move on to learning to love yourself. And these are so simple, but sometimes just things we forget to do, and it's so important. Self-love is truly the most important love out there, because if it's not in here, it's going to be really hard to get it from out there.
So true.
Absolutely.
Get it or give it.
Or give it, Dellany. Really good point. Change the negative self-talk into positive self-talk.
Yes.
I know as human beings, we are really bad for negative self.
Yes,
we are the
we are.
worst on ourselves.
We shame ourselves on a regular basis.
All the time.
It's probably the hardest. It's probably the hardest thing. You know,
because it's almost like
you're your worst critic.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many times a day I'm like, Leah, da 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 da. And instead, you should be saying like, that was great.
Yeah.
Go you.
Especially for women, we end up apologizing for ourselves all throughout the day, and it's like, why do we keep saying I'm sorry? You know, and like I just met up with Joanne a little bit before the show, and I had actually walked out of my house with my house flip-flops on, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm standing here walking around in my house flip-flops. Like I was apologizing,
and
but
I'm
why?
like, I don't care.
You got here, you made it.
And you're comfortable.
Yes.
Exactly. I love this one. And I tell every woman I meet to do this. It's like, look in the mirror and tell yourself how fabulous you are. Love that person looking back at you. That is so, so important. Do it daily. Everybody, ladies, gentlemen, do it daily. Look in the mirror and tell that person how fabulous they are.
Amen.
Yeah. I like to use that time if you are putting on your makeup. You're going to be in front of that mirror for 5-10 minutes or whatever. That's like your time. That's your time to sit there and kind of that mental talk with yourself. So ladies, if you need a time to do it and you say you're so busy, you have no time, when you put on your makeup, while you're driving in the car, this little mirror, use it.
Yeah, whatever your favorite feature is. Like I love to brush my teeth and go, look at the smile, look at that beautiful smile. I usually give my self-love comment like after I'm brushing my teeth. I'm like, get rocket Dellany.
That is so. This one's so cute. And Dellany, I think you were the one who told me about this, and I kind of love this, is write yourself a love note.
Oh, right. Yes. Very important.
Write yourself a little love note. I think that is so important. You know, even if you go out, so write yourself a little love note, and then go out, do your day. When it is, come home to a little love note to yourself.
I never thought about that before.
And there was a movement, Leah, you might have known about this. There was a movement going on a year or two ago where strangers were leaving love notes for people, like in restaurants and bathrooms or whatever. And I even got one when I was waitressing at a restaurant, and these two women who were early 20s, they didn't even give me a reason to think they were going to do anything extra, and they left the tip and that note, and it said, you were beautiful. And I put it on. It made me cry, actually, because I was like, oh my God, I actually needed to hear that. Because it didn't mean you were beautiful, like just...
Right, not physical. You're beautiful as a person.
Yes. So I think we should start doing that again for people who
I
are
little sticky notes. You know, I have a girlfriend that has a lot of like affirmations all over her house about being courageous and beautiful. And, put a sticky note on your mirror.
You're right. It takes no
Can
time
we
at all.
start that? That would be awesome.
Yeah, we should. I mean, it's been going on. Let's keep going.
Let's just keep doing it. This next one is really, really important. Free the perfection bug. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Nobody's perfect.
Do you want me to start the Frozen song?
Right? Just let it go. The Frozen song.
You know what?
It's so true.
Like, so connects into the self-talk, you know? I mean, I know for me right now, self-love has been this huge theme of my life for like the past year. And I write a blog for a website called Ms. in the Biz, and my topic is called Weighing In, and it's really about my journey to self-love and the different things. And so I know, you know, just lately I've been going back over the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years and going, well, why did you do that? Why had it, what if you would have done this?
Gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Let it go.
We can't what if everything in our lives. That, if anything, that'll just hold us back. And how can you progress in life?
Absolutely. And I think sometimes when you get caught up in that perfection bug, you're really scared to go out there and just do it. So you just let it go. Just go out there and do it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody expects perfection except from within. We do. But let that bug go. That's one bug that we never need to see again.
Well, and Sherry Lee, since meeting you, I'm telling you, and I'm just forever grateful for the day that we found each other. So I really am. You have opened a floodgate of people to me, like Joanne, Leah, and others. And all of y'all get it. Let it go.
Let it go.
But before y'all, and I've been here for like 7 years prior to meeting you, so many perfect women here, and they are so unhappy and so miserable. And you know, I'm just like, just calm, just relax.
Yeah.
And it's okay that you weren't perfect today. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. And I would be in these acting meetings, Leah, where these women would actually say, if I lost 5 more pounds, I would be perfect, and I would get those jobs. And I'm like, the 5 pounds isn't stopping you from getting the job.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it's like the women that are doing the plastic surgery. You know, I want a better nose, I want cheekbones, I want this, and then you think, okay, that's what they wanted to be perfect, but then guess what? They're fixing it up again, and they're doing the boobs, and they're doing this and that, and it's like now you look anything but perfect because you just, you know.
Dolly Parton is on the other side of that. I think she's
True.
perfect.
Because there really is no such thing as perfection.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're always striving for this unattainable thing, you're never going to reach it.
And the only thing you're doing is you're missing out on life.
On life.
Yeah. Missing out on life.
Perfect.
I think if any words of encouragement I give to every lady out there is, don't wait to start living to that 5, 10, 20, 50 pounds. Live today, because today's so precious. You don't know, tomorrow's not guaranteed. So let go of that bug. Goodbye, perfection bug. We don't ever want to see you again. But one thing we want to see, do something special for yourself.
Yeah,
even if it's something, Leah, right? Even if it's nail polish,
nails,
something small.
You know, when I'm down, like that's one of my things is I will go get a manicure or I will go get a massage. I mean, I mean, especially here in LA, it's very affordable. There's a $30, $40 Thai massage place, and you know how good you feel after.
Amazing. When you walk out, doesn't it feel good to get a massage?
Yes,
like,
it does.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know if we
or
had
a bubble bath.
Oh yes.
At all.
There's little things, even that's a free thing to do. You know, for women.
Little things.
It's interesting, a lot of women don't think they're deserving of something special for themselves.
They don't think they deserve that time, but you do.
But we all do.
Because you're like, oh, I don't have time for a bubble bath. I mean, you got to put the water and the soap, but by the time you're done, it's an hour, right? Well, you know what? Take that hour.
Take it.
What's an hour?
You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. And last, this is so beautiful. Be true to you.
Yes.
Be true to you. That's the only person you need to be true to.
That's
is yourself.
basically Shakespeare, to thine own self be true.
Right?
So he's been saying it for years.
So true, right?
Your curvy body's going on, child. Looking good with your fashion style. Life is short, it ain't no game.